All right, Jacob Albert Lewis Ricci.
My God.
Thank you for having me. 4 names. 4 names. Your parents are the 4 names.
They couldn't choose. They suck. It's actually just Jake. It's not even Jacob. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who names somebody Jake, just not Jacob? I don't. It's like.
You're gonna have to talk to my parents.
It's a unique one. It's unique.
It's a unique one. But I will say, anyone ever gets they get mad at me and they're like Jacob, and I'm like, I don't know who you're talking to, but that's not me.
Yeah.
Not
Wow.
me.
It's very
That's
interesting.
not me.
Well, like I said, thank you for having me. Before we get started, would you like to pour a drink? Have a drink?
Yeah.
I got.
Let's have a drink.
I brought a little bit of this El Jimador tequila.
We've been drinking the Don Julio all day.
We'll go with the Don Julio.
Why don't we just use the tequila?
If you insist, we'll go with the Don Julio.
I think we'll go with this one.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Pour it up.
What'd you bring for mixers, bro?
I'm just going with a little orange juice.
Okay, you got some lemonade for me?
Yeah, we got some little lemonade here for you.
All right. Let's do that.
And also, I do have a little gift for you. My manager here.
Didn't have a LaCroix for me. I had to bring my own.
Oh, look at this man. He stays ready to go.
Keep that thing on me.
That motherfucking thing.
This doesn't seem like a very strong drink, but
That's right. That's right. Yeah, we're just getting warmed up. Cheers, my friend.
cheers. Thanks for having me.
Cheers.
First
yeah.
episode of Risk Life News. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah. First Risk Life News interview. Yeah, absolutely.
I know. I'm shook. Oh. It's a little bit better than the Himador, I think.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit better. Yeah, that's tasty. All right. So, my manager, my gift here.
Oh no.
You are officially a proud owner of one of the first 4 Risk Life News shirts ever created.
My man.
Go.
I thought this whole time you were gonna prank me. I have no idea. I'm so scared right now.
There you go.
I have no idea what we're doing. I thought this was gonna be
We
a
got one
prank.
for Callan as well.
What a gift.
Yeah. Yep. Now, does it bother you? Does it bother you that my manager is a hot female and yours is Callan? Does it make you jealous?
Yeah. When you say it like that,
Yeah.
it makes me want
You might
a
need to
hot
upgrade.
female,
Yeah.
not a Callan.
Yeah, you might need.
Just don't tell myself that.
Well, there you go. You're officially
I'm officially in the Risk Life fam.
officially a part of the Risk Life News team. All right,
just
so
need like
are we
6
ready to
more.
get into this now?
I'm ready. What you got for
You'll
me?
notice I got the toes out. Jay Dunn, see, rocking those
never.
toes for all you sick bastards. All right, so Jake, not Jacob, Jake.
Hit me.
70,000 followers on Instagram now, a few $1 million in the bank.
Yeah.
Life seems to be going pretty well for you, you know. How wild are the Instagram DMs getting?
Honestly, not that wild.
Not that
I'm gonna
wild.
be honest with you.
Really?
I mean, if we're getting, I'm already unhinged to be completely honest. Not that wild. They pop up in random places though, and it's random things that trigger them, like the Stranger Things addiction. Believe it or not.
It's not like the big,
It's not the big
150,
dollars.
150K in a day. That's
not the designer clothes.
No.
No, it's weird. I don't get it
weird.
either.
Interesting.
So, I don't
Very
know.
interesting.
Yeah.
You ever get any unsolicited tit pics?
Unsolicited tit pics. I can't say that I have.
Yeah.
If you're out there and you feel like providing those to me,
Yeah.
I
Well,
would love to pop my cherry on that.
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
In terms of Instagram DMs, yeah. Although that's like a slippery slope though, like I shouldn't invite that. I'm gonna pause. Retract statement. Please do not DM me that.
yeah, unsolicited tit pics are the worst.
Yeah,
I hate when I get those. So have you? So you never hooked up with a girl that slid into your DMs? No.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, okay. I think that means you have to take a drink anytime you. That's a rule. Anytime that you don't
I plead the fifth.
want to answer my questions, you have to take a drink.
No, I'm
So
gonna be hammered by the end of this.
So you definitely hooked up with a girl that's in your DMs. You told us that. Have you ever pulled out the Instagram when you're at the bar to impress a chick? You ever pulled it out and kind of just showed?
That's a good question. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah. I would too if I were you. I would too if I were you.
But also not all the time. Like we were out and about last night.
Yeah.
I don't pull it out. Like, it's not like something that like, because it's a better surprise later after the fact, and it's just like,
Ooh.
oh shit, like
Yeah.
this was a normal person, but they also then you pull it out of the pocket and you're just like, it's kind of like a little flex. you know?
Oh,
It's
so you
a
use it
little
on like the
bit.
Uber ride
It's
home.
a like yeah,
the
it's like
Uber
a
ride
later
home
on,
and like to
later
seal
on.
the
It's a
deal.
later on. It's a later on thing.
I like the way you think. I like the way you think.
You got to take a drink after each and every.
Yeah,
one of
yeah. I'll
these.
join you. There.
All right,
Cheers.
Wow, what a start! What a start! Wow, Mom, hi. I'm sorry.
By the way, speaking of your mom, I sent a DM to your parents and your sister trying to dig up some dirt on you.
Oh shit!
I got nothing. Nothing.
No.
Nothing. I was very disappointed.
I'm shocked by that, honestly, because my sister, and I hope she sees this, she's the biggest snitch, bro. She's the biggest snitch. Like, I wore a Yankees jersey the other day, and my dad's a diehard Boston fan.
Yeah.
I hid my dad from my story, so he didn't see it. Sister sends it to him. Sends me a family group text. You're in fucking trouble. Dad's pissed. I'm like, what the shit? Annie, my sister... She's a snitch, so I'm shook by that she didn't provide any background context. Mom and dad, they got my back for life, but she's a snitch.
She said that there were so many good stories. She was having a problem thinking of which one.
Oh, that's a
to count.
cop out.
Yeah, yeah.
Annie,
So
she should have
felt like
snitched.
it.
This was one time.
Yeah,
She snitched,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. So I was bummed. I was bummed about that. But you know, it is what it is. We'll move on. I really like this question here. Hold on here. Oh, jeez, excuse me. Make sure. All right. So you taught me how to trade.
Yeah.
How come I'm not rich yet?
I ask myself that question a lot.
Yeah.
To be completely honest with you. That being said, I did get you a gift. Of all this, I got you a gift. I heard that last week you blew an account.
I did.
It was the Forex funded, the funded account.
The funded challenge account.
I
Two of them
think
actually.
two
Two
of
of
them.
them. Two.
Next time
one
that you
Monday,
do
one
it,
Tuesday.
You should
Oh,
blow
baby.
your account in style, baby. I got
Let's
you this
go.
personalized torch. I want you to
Thank
do
you
it in
so
style.
much.
I want you to do it in style.
I feel like we need to light up some stogies now.
Yeah, we'll have your manager. We'll have the managers pass us some joints later on in a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's
But I want next
fantastic.
time you blow an account.
I
want
like
you to
it.
really
We're
blow
gonna do
that
it in
shit,
style,
you know?
baby. I like it. I might burn your house down.
That's
That's
I didn't think about that.
a little more
about that.
tequila.
Oh God, I didn't think about that.
Get the torch
who
going?
signed me up for this shit? I will say though that why aren't you rich yet? This shit's hard, bro. Like
It
I
is.
think it is. Like all jokes aside, if you're here watching this piece of content, it's because you have to have some humor about it. Because this shit's really hard. Like it's really hard.
It
Like,
is indeed.
But that being said, you gotta be able to laugh about it.
You have
gotta be
to,
able
yeah.
to laugh about it.
Yeah.
because I
Trade-
still do some stupid shit these days. Like I still do some stupid shit.
Yeah, you if you do some stupid shit, it affects a lot more people than when I do some stupid shit.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
that's like a little added pressure that luckily I don't have.
I didn't think about that.
But
yeah.
yeah. But
God. Thanks for. Oh God.
yeah, trading is for sure taking me to some pretty low lows and some dark places. So you gotta at the end of the day, if you're not laughing about it.
How long have you been trading again?
Probably about 18 months. It'll be 2 years at the end of this year.
My guy said he's not profitable after 18 months. Dog, call me after 3 years. After 3 years in a burnt savings account.
Oh, the savings account's burnt.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well,
yeah.
if you just do it for another 18 months,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
afterwards, I feel like we'll be on a more level playing field.
Sounds
you know?
good.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
all right. Listen, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I will. I'm gonna keep pressing that button.
Isaiah, keep pressing the button. Keep pressing the button. Keep pressing the button.
Showing up. So we spoke about your sister briefly.
Oh yeah,
She recently got married.
she did.
She did.
Thank
and
God, because the amount, like, to all the single guys out there trying to slide in my sister's DMs, they're officially closed. You're shot. Not that you ever had a shot, but now you really don't have a shot. You know, it's not an easy thing growing up with a sister that everyone is constantly sliding in the DMs.
Yeah.
Jake, how are you? By the way, your sister's amazing. I'm like, oh, great. Nice to meet you too.
They really think it's gonna work. Like,
Yeah, no,
maybe if
they-
Jake could give me the.
They tried. But I love her husband so much, so I'm so happy that they're married. Please now, stay out of my sister's DMs. Stay out. Stay out.
Guys, you heard it. Out of her DMs.
Stay out.
Out of her DMs. Well, you posted something on your stories. You said something along the lines of that you felt blessed to be able to give her a nice cash gift for her wedding.
I did. I felt good about that.
How much was it?
It wasn't cash.
Oh,
It
okay.
was-
Bitcoin.
I know. Fortunately not. Unfortunately not. No, but I Zelled her $5,000.
Oh,
and
very
it was
nice.
a nice little thing because she popped up her phone later on. She was just like,
Oh, just
what is this?
hit her in the middle of the
It was
dance
a random.
floor?
Oh
There you
no,
go.
it was after we stayed. We did a couple days after. Tried to not steal the light.
Oh,
but,
okay. That's nice of you.
Yeah, I sent her a nice little check, and I think that contributed nicely to the honeymoon.
Yeah, I bet. Where'd they go?
They haven't gone yet, but they're going to Europe. So they're planning like a big Europe trip. Yeah,
Nice.
so they like went all out on it, and
Nice.
they're yeah. So we're gonna send them some more once they get to Europe as a little surprise too.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
yeah,
look
yeah,
at
yeah.
you,
So I
look
hope
at
she doesn't see this,
you.
but
Well, that's good. That's nice. That's a very generous gift of you.
it was not bad. I felt like I don't know. I felt kind of like a cheapskate on her. I feel like I had a really big week that week, so I.
Well, maybe you should have did 10.
Kind of yeah.
Maybe you should have did 10.
First world problems.
Yeah. Five figures probably would have, just like it lands better. Now that you mention it, if you had a big week, 5 might be a little cheap.
Okay, well, I mean, you don't have to say it like that. It doesn't make me feel like an asshole.
You're sending more for the honeymoon,
I mean, now I have to. Now, I was thinking that wasn't really part of the plan. Now it's for sure.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
For sure. Now I'm like,
So, a few episodes ago on Risk Life News, I spoke about the most handsome tradefluencer.
oh,
Were you offended that your name is not mentioned as a running candidate?
no, because if I'm in that conversation, it's not like fair. Like I win. Yeah, and so
yeah.
I get it. You have to keep me out for logistical purposes. So I understand that. But what I will say is that Ron G Trades was not in that running.
Listen, he posted the thirst trap,
I'm-
the quads. I think it was the week after, and we showed him some love. We did show him some love.
but I mean, he should be in that list.
Does he have 10,000 followers yet?
He doesn't.
Sorry, Ron, you gotta have 10,000 followers to be in the running for most handsome tradefluencer.
Don't ever say I didn't try for you, Ron.
Yeah,
I
so
tried.
Keep growing that account. There's always next year.
There's always yeah.
But Umar, you saw Umar. He's using some like laser facial things. So
That man,
competition is tight.
I genuinely believe at the bottom of my heart that Umar Ashraf will live to be 450, 500 years old. That with his, you heard it from Ricky Bobby first, but with his advanced high-level income, advances in modern
That he has.
technology, and just like, I don't know, it just feels like when he speaks, I feel like I'm listening to like an elf from Lord of the Rings, like who's just genuinely
The guy
like,
with like the
considered,
wizard hat on.
yeah, like Gandalf. It's like it's like you look at him and you're like, I know that you're wiser, more mature, and smarter than me, and I think that I think 450 is not out of the question. The only thing is like, what do you like? How many features do you add to TradeZella over the course of the next 420 years?
Yeah, that's true.
Eventually he'll run out of shit.
That's true.
I don't know. But I believe in my heart he will live till at least 444. At least.
I bet he makes 450.
Yeah. It might be a stretch, but
It was very much a fanboy moment for me when
Cheers,
when
man.
Umar slid into my DMs.
I got to admit,
we've been chatting it up a little bit.
have you?
Yeah.
I will
yeah.
say, one of my very first fanboy moments of all time, Umar slid into my DMs and all he just said was, "You're doing great stuff. Keep it up." And I was just like,
Yeah, I know the feeling.
and then I had a seizure and I stopped and I didn't even respond.
He left a comment on one of my videos that said that he's happy to be here before 100,000 followers. So, thank you, Omar.
I'm also happy to be here
OG.
before 100,000 followers. I'm also happy to be the first guest on the podcast. My
Yeah.
only
You'll probably be the only guest I get to pay for the whole thing. too.
that I know. But I will say, my only request when you asked if I would open-minded to do this, I said, yeah, but when it blows up, you better let me back on.
Absolutely,
you better let me back
absolutely. Of course, you know it. Yeah. So we talked about the most handsome tradefluencer. The good news for you is that your bank accounts and your height take you from a solid 6 to a full 10.
on. Right?
It's like
right?
it's amazing what a couple things can do. You know?
The most common thing that people say when they meet me, like I've met I have so many people from my space now. Brett, Jadon, Raul. Those are just 3 I've seen recently. The first thing every single one has said to me, bro, you're so much taller in person. You said that the other day, you was like, you're so much taller in person. I was like, how tall? What do you think? I was short? Like
When I met you in Pittsburgh, I was like taken aback. I was like, whoa.
I'm 6'1".
Yeah. So
Let that be known.
You look taller than 6'1". No, you got to be like 6'3". I feel like.
I mean, if we're gonna add a couple inches, might as well round
I
up
mean,
to 6'4",
doesn't everybody?
you know?
Doesn't
Might as well round up to
everybody?
6'4". But yeah, for those unsolicited DMs in the past, for reference, I'm not 5'8". I'm 6'1". So let your DM be reflective.
The DMs will definitely be.
I would like
think
them
the
to be-
they
I
will
would like
start to
them to
be a
be
little bit
aware.
more wild
I
now.
would
Let
like
people
them to be
know that
aware.
you're tall, that
Yes.
you're over the big 6 foot.
I would
so-
like them to be aware of that.
Yeah.
I would.
That's good.
I would.
That's good.
I would.
That for sure helps you. Yeah. So another question I have for you: you have been quoted as saying
No.
that you and all of your homies love to slap Kate Bush.
Yeah.
So are you just pro violence against women, or how do you explain that?
Hey, yo. I mean, this is a really tough spot for me because, on the one hand, absolutely not. I love women, and I would never support violence towards them or either male. I just don't like violence.
You're not a
but
violence guy.
There is.
Are you capable of violence if it comes down to it?
I got into a fight once.
No, did you?
Once. I was in the 8th grade.
Did you win?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I was much bigger than the kid, and I closed a locker on his arm, and I got suspended. It was kind of like a dick move, like a cheap shot.
That is a little bit of a cheap
But
shot, Jacob.
I'm 1-0. I'm 1-0 all. Who are you talking to? Who's Jacob? I'm 1-0 all time in fights, and I will never.
Dude,
lose
you
that
and Floyd.
record.
You and
I
Floyd,
mean,
bro.
look, people can come at me all the time and say you're skinny. There's blah blah. I mean, look, I mean, hey, when you're 1-0, when you're batting 1,000% for your fight career, come talk to me.
How much money would it take you to box Jake Paul?
I mean, it depends. How much is he getting out of it? Because
I mean,
if he's getting like $1 million, I want at least $5 million for taking the hits.
I
that
think
I'm
you're
gonna
getting.
get.
I think you'd get at least that.
Yeah,
The kind of numbers you guys would pull. I think. Yeah.
I would say. I mean, the kind of numbers he'd pull. I don't know how many people. Although to be fair,
You'd get at least maybe like 5,000 people to watch it, probably.
I thought you were going to say like 8 people, so 5,000 makes me feel way better. Yeah, I would do a trading boxing match, but here's the thing. What I would do is I would set it up with Jay Dunn, and I would bribe him.
I don't know if that's a good matchup for you.
Let me tell you my plan. I would bribe him, right? I would bribe him some sort of massive financial incentive and have him let me win. Because then, if I beat Jay Dunn in a fight,
the street cred would be legit. It would be legit.
I'm literally invincible. And
Yeah.
so, I don't know. I need to come up with the funds to do that. But that's
I think you could probably figure that
That's
out.
a problem for another round. Okay, that's a problem for another round, too. Well, we'll get there.
Well, so the slappy of Kate Bush.
Oh, my God. We're back. I forgot about that.
Went a little on.
So
for
those who don't know, there was a period in 2022 where not only was I obsessed with Stranger Things, but unintentionally what I did was I capitalized on the popularity of that song "Running Up That Hill" by Kate Bush. I just loved the song. So all the
let's bring in the video. You love the song so much. Let's take a look.
Okay,
We'll edit this up on the screen so you guys can see what Jake is watching here. You love the song, but
Here's
I
the
don't.
problem.
It's like I don't even know. Do you know any of the words?
Here's all I'll say: the song's a lot faster in person. In person, when you're trying to sing it, it goes a lot faster. You think it's kind of like I'm running up. I think in Stranger Things they slow it down, and I did.
Oh, there you go. You're picking it up there. You got.
There
the
we go.
chorus.
You know the three
Yeah.
main words running up that 4. Carry the 7. 4 words. I know those.
Yes. Okay.
I know those.
Uh-huh.
Here's what I'll say. That campaign. That campaign. Wow, that's an amazing video.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That campaign unintentionally was the best marketing that I've ever done. Because
was.
I'm not great at marketing. I'm not great at sales. We know this. I'm mostly just smoke joints and drink tequila. But I will say that marketing, what I did is for the next year, and probably for the rest of anybody's life who follows me and saw that era, whenever they hear that song, they're not going to think of Stranger Things. They're going to think of me.
They don't even think of Kate Bush.
They don't even think of Kate Bush.
They think of you.
Most people don't even know who Kate Bush is. They know, and instead, so for me, that was one of the best moves that I have ever made from like a furu perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah. The rest of the time, there's going to be somebody 6 years from now who follows me. They're going to hear "Running Up That Hill" by Kate Bush, and next thing you know, They're gonna sign up with me. They're gonna follow me.
Smart. It's like
How did it happen?
You like turned
Because
her song
Kate
into
Bush.
your jingle.
It's pretty much my song.
It
at
is.
this point.
It is.
It's pretty
yeah.
much my song. Yeah.
Do you send Kate any royalties from the Discord subscriptions?
Kate should send me royalties. for
That's
promoting
true. You
know
probably
what I
did
mean?
help pump
Like,
those numbers up.
So we'll be in contact, Kate.
Yeah.
We'll be in touch.
Callan.
I think you can tell that that the drink I've had is like kicking in a little bit because I'm talking shit now. You've opened the Pandora's box.
We're getting
so-
wild, ladies and
We're getting-
gentlemen.
I mean, I don't
We're
know.
getting
I
wild.
hope that I lead I hope that one day many other gurus and trade influencers will come on. That was a nice
I'm
toss.
sorry.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Let's get off the night.
I hope that they'll come on and they'll let as loose as I'm letting. Because if you don't let loose,
Yeah, you listen. If any other traders who ever come on and do a Risk Life News interview, letting loose will be a must. Can you
Yeah.
imagine Umar if we can get Umar partying it up on camera?
man, I would love it.
I don't know
would
if he
love to
does.
see it.
Does he?
I don't know if he does, but I think what we could do is like one of them like I have a couple of friends who are sober. They drink the Olipop sodas and stuff. We could get them. They're probiotic sodas. We could get them popping off on a couple of probiotics.
Ooh, little probiotics.
Little probiotic sodas.
Oh.
Yeah, they got one that
I
tastes like
hear
whipped cream.
that's why you like the top shelf tequila. It's got the
I
probiotics.
gotta admit,
It's
so
got the
literally,
probiotics.
bro, starting 3 weeks ago, I was told if you drink the nice tequila, you don't get hungover. Mm-hmm. For 3 straight weeks, I've been on a nonstop bender. I haven't been hungover once, except last night we went out
Nice tequila.
and we were drinking the Jimador. And next thing you know, I woke up this morning. Oh, I spent the first 3 hours of the day just miserable, bro. I think I chain smoked 14 joints just to make me feel alive. You know?
Yeah, I was a
Like,
little rough this morning.
it
as
was
well.
just not good.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
not good.
yeah.
It was not good.
I got
that
hot-
being said, we're gonna do it again tonight, right?
Oh.
Yeah,
We're running it back. We're running it back. Yeah, we're going even harder tonight.
Oh, right. Hey, Callan, did you hear that? The Bender Monster's out. Don't tell my manager. Yo, he hates the Bender Monster.
Listen, I
I trapped this.
Monster, it's time for a shot.
Ooh, do we got any shot glasses?
I know we might need a shot. Can you guys grab us a shot glass? Can we grab it, or just like another glass? Then
Yeah,
we
that
can
works.
just like pour
That
a
works.
shot in it. This is
Should we
amazing.
do- should
we have
we
an
do,
on-site staff.
I openly admit, I will admit this because you're going to see me do it. When I take a shot, I use a chaser. I do it. I use a chaser.
In my house. You use a chaser in my house?
Do you want me to vomit on and stop the whole interview?
Kind of, honestly. I think that. I mean, don't you guys want him to vomit? I'd be down.
Should we go into a chaser?
This was amazing. This is amazing. All right.
Let's do it. Pour them up. Pour them up.
Oh my God, bro! It's about to burn my house down. I don't know how to gauge like the size of these. You know, like.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So Connor's OCD doesn't like freak out. Let's get these set up nicely.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, jeez. Every time you say Connor, I have no idea who you're talking about. I'm like, who?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
Callan.
that makes sense.
That's
That makes
Callan.
sense. That makes sense. All right, I'm also going to pour another drink.
Listen, we're getting the orange juice ready. Just
Hey, cheers to the very
Cheers.
first Risk Life News.
Risk Life
Oh
News.
my gosh.
Sit down.
Hey, see, it's good. You don't need one.
That is. You're right. It's amazing when the tequila costs hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It was expensive, bro. I'm not gonna lie though. I woke up this morning so deathly hungover from the experience that we had last night.
Yeah.
Which wasn't even that bad. I had like 3 tequila sodas at the bar, maybe 4 after. Well, we drank a lot at dinner.
Yeah, we did have some shots at dinner.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie. I woke up this morning hungover. Immediately, first thing I did, walked to the liquor store and bought nice tequila because I was like, I'm never going through that again. The guy was like, he's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I just don't want to deal with it.
Casually spending $600 on tequila on a Saturday morning.
It was one of the better purchases I've made recently.
Yeah. Well, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
With the purchase.
Hey, I agreed.
All right. So next line of questions
Okay.
are basically just going to kind of a little bit more rapid fire
Oh.
along the lines of like, have you traded while blank or during blank?
Bet.
or-
Okay. Bet. I'm gonna need another drink for this one.
Okay. Pour it up. Pour it up. Pour it up.
Yep.
Dude, I'm doing
Oh,
terrible
yeah,
with these.
large pour.
Ooh, let's go. Do we almost have one Don Julio, one down?
One down. Yeah. One down for the day. Which should gauge you a little bit as to like where we're at. Here's the thing, though. Some people are going to see me pour this drink and be like, "Oh my gosh, he's not putting LaCroix in it." You're wrong.
Oh, this man goes nowhere without a LaCroix.
If you ever catch me on the streets without a LaCroix or a lighter, I'll give you $10K cash.
Whoa.
That's a joke because
No.
LaCroix
You guys, 10K. You're gonna have people just like waiting outside your door. But only one person gets it collected, then it's gone.
It's gone.
I'm not leaving until you leave the house without
cancels
LaCroix.
flight.
All right, so are we ready for
I'm ready. Hit me with these rapid.
All right. Have you traded on meth,
No.
cocaine,
No.
mushrooms?
No.
No.
Well, yes.
Yes. Have you?
I have. Yes. Mushrooms. Yeah. I love mushrooms.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
They are
man.
pretty enjoyable.
They're just like nature's gift to the earth.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
wait. No. Nature's gift
to
me.
to us.
To me.
I think
Well,
it's the Earth's.
They like you, but
gift
it's
to
really
you.
gift to me.
Yeah.
I mean, they like.
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I mean, you are okay, but they like me. For sure.
I don't blame them. Have you placed a trade while taking a shit?
Yeah, multiple times.
Yeah?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. Usually doesn't go well.
Yeah.
Usually doesn't go well.
Yeah. I don't trade well from my phone.
I don't. Well, I've traded from a laptop too.
Oh,
whilst shitting.
yeah.
And
So do you go like, do you put it on like the sink,
No,
like over
right.
here, or do you go right on the lap?
on the lap.
Right on the lap. Yeah.
On the lap. On
Yeah.
the lap. Come on. I'm not gonna lie. It's my old laptop, right? So it's a laptop that's like not my
Specifically
current one.
the laptop for the shitter.
Well, and other things, you know. I told you got me drunk.
We'll
Hit
get
me.
there. We'll get there. Don't worry.
We'll get there.
So have you ever had sex while with an open position on?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Swing trade or swing trade? Just day trade.
Day trade,
Wow.
and I lost like 10K. Like
Wow. So
Not
was
worth
it? Was
it.
I was gonna say, was it worth it?
no,
not even.
Like,
Not even.
it was
worth
like a good like quick sesh.
Yeah. Now
She
you
finished,
don't
I
use.
finished, so that was good.
Yeah?
You know, so
Uh-huh.
you walk right out of that with kind of like that handshake of like we both did good.
Mm-hmm.
Except that I looked at my phone and I was like, oh. I
That
hope
was-
you
that-
had.
that
I hope
was-
you had fun.
That was an expensive orgasm.
Yes. I mean, for me, not for her. That's the bummer part about it. She got a free orgasm. Mine cost 10K.
You thought the hooker was expensive.
That's amen. Amen. Wow. No, that actually, yeah, that was not fun. I was living in an Airbnb. That was when I first moved to LA in an Airbnb. Yeah. No, not a fun time. No.
Yeah, that'll kill a buzz real quick.
It will, and it will kill the mood afterwards. Because afterwards,
Yeah.
you know, normally you're kind of in like,
You have that like post nut clarity.
yeah. And then for me, it was kind of just like,
Yeah.
you know, but
Yeah. I feel
it
you.
happens.
I feel it.
This is literally my job.
All right. Have you ever? Now you don't drive much, but have you ever placed a trade while driving?
Yeah. I used to drive a lot back when I was still working my sales job. It wasn't even sales; it was like agriculture. Regardless, yes, I have.
Yeah.
And I placed a trade while driving.
So I'd imagine then you've probably also placed a trade in the back of an Uber.
Yeah. Yes, I have. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. How about at a funeral? Have you ever placed a trade while at a funeral?
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one.
You're sick, bro. You're sick, bro.
I honestly don't think I've done that. I don't think I've been to many funerals since I started trading. But fortunately, knock
Yeah,
on wood. I've
yeah,
been
I
very
mean-
grateful to my life to not have to deal with that. But
How about at a wedding? Have you traded at a wedding?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, because you try and you're in your head while you're drunk. You're like, I'm gonna get the bride and groom a better gift. Well, I guess it wasn't the wedding because the wedding was
Ooh.
on a weekend. Actually, one
If
time,
you placed a trade at your sister's wedding that ended up working, maybe you actually would have gave her 10K instead of sheeping out on the 5.
boom, damn, son, damn.
All right, we got one more place. Have you ever placed a trade while on a yacht surrounded by bad bitches?
I mean, that sounds like Tuesday through Friday. Like, yeah.
Sounds about right, yeah.
No, I have definitely not. I don't give a I've never been on a yacht, to be completely honest with you. Nor this raises the question. This raises the question.
I feel like if you're not like partying on a yacht, like, are you even successful?
Here's the thing, bro. You asked me if I have been on a yacht surrounded by bad bitches, right?
Yeah.
And the first thing I thought about is, have I been on a yacht? I don't think so. But then I also asked, have I ever been surrounded by bad bitches?
I think you're surrounded by like 3 bad bitches right now.
No. You know, you're a bad bitch. Your wife is a bad bitch. My manager, you know.
Yeah, all right, you're right. You got a point.
Coward,
You got a
so.
point. You got a point.
I'm so, dude. Talk to HR, bro. Talk to HR.
He
Talk
is
to
he is HR. I thought.
No, I'm HR.
Oh, you're HR.
I'm HR.
Oh, I thought he was HR.
No, the best part, bro. I'm HR. So I tell everybody to talk to HR.
So that's why everything's all
Here's the thing.
unhinged over at
Here's
Rick
the
Trades.
thing.
Yeah.
HR, our mailbox, it's full.
Yeah.
So every time we talk to HR,
yeah.
the HR at Rake Trades, you can file a complaint, and it's literally not my fault. Our mailbox is full. I think that if you were to complain, you would have to complain to our cellular carrier service for not having a larger mailbox.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true.
That's just my 2 cents.
Yeah. You could probably pay for more storage, maybe. I don't know.
I'm sorry, you said what?
You maybe pay for more storage.
I'm sorry, you said... You can,
Moving on.
I didn't understand the words that you just said.
So what is the most outlandish purchase that you have made since acquiring some monies?
Damn, son. I've done some stupid shit. I don't know, Count. What do you think? Do you have something that comes to mind? What was the stupidest thing that I did?
My student loans.
Oh, yeah.
You paid off your student loan?
Well, not.
Listen, I have this
they're
thing-
coming up.
I have this thing called a mortgage
It's an upcoming
that, like,
expense.
you know what I mean?
Expense. Yeah. Well.
If you're ever feeling so fancy,
Yeah, that's true.
probably
but to
less
be
than.
fair,
Might be less.
he
It's probably less than his student loans.
It is, but he does a lot. He does a lot.
He does.
He does a lot, bro. Like, some people behind the scenes, they're just like, oh my God, who's this kid? And I'm like, oh, you have no idea. This kid does so much. This entire thing that we set up today, this is not an hey, wait. Did you just finish the bottle without
One
me?
down, baby.
Oh.
It's Mike.
Honestly, I'm not going to lie. That's one of the more offensive moves.
Oh my God. Good thing it's empty. Get the thing out of here. Where's this orange juice at?
Hey, yo, I think all I picked up from that last interaction was that it's time to smoke a joint.
Oh, let's go. I
think
like
it's time
that.
to
I
smoke
like
a
that.
joint.
Let's
I think
spark
it's time
one
to
up.
smoke a
Spark
joint.
one up. We got one.
Hey,
Callan, do we have a joint nearby?
wait, you grab, yeah. Bring the weed bowl. Bring the weed bowl.
Just bring the bowl. Just bring us the bowl, Miss Manager.
Bring the bowl. Oh my gosh, you're the best. I need a you instead of a Callan. What? Hey.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I bet you. Yeah, she's definitely way cheaper than Callan, I would imagine. Ooh, weed roulette.
We'll go with these ones. These are nice. This is one of my favorite brands.
I like it.
Hey, do we have an ashtray and a lighter?
Oh, do we have a lighter?
Oh shit.
Do we have
Do
a
we have a
lighter?
lighter? Hey, yo. These are small joints, but they're infused.
You want to each smoke one?
Yeah, let's just do a little. Let's do a little 1-1. You know? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, legend.
Thank you.
Legend. I love how your manager
Actually,
helped out there.
Mhm.
My manager
Yeah, he's
just
sitting
kind of
there.
sat on his
He's
ass.
just like, I
He
think
just sat on his
it's like
ass.
he's scrolling
Dude,
through
shit.
Instagram right
I
now.
know, right?
Not even watching.
Hey, here you go. There's some
Oh,
drink.
thank you, sir. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna need you to light me though.
Yeah, go ahead. Put your mouth on it and start inhaling it, and then I'll. No, I don't know if this is a good idea, Jake. Oh, look at that! Look at that! What'd you do? Give me a fucking torch without any fluid
Okay.
in it, or what?
Now what do we do?
What was that?
He just put a note over his head. He goes, "I accidentally pressed stop recording." I was like,
Yeah.
in my head. No, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking. I was like, if you really stopped recording,
we
would you
need
just say it out loud?
we need another lighter because
Hey,
apparently this torch.
No.
Doesn't
Look
work.
me, hey, look me in the eye. This was part of my plan.
Oh!
I gave you a torch so that you could blow accounts with it, right?
Oh!
Problem is, the torch doesn't work!
Hey, let's go! Let's go. We are on the path to success. I'm going to be a millionaire by
My
next
guy
week.
cannot.
Let's go!
Hey, yo, wait. Pause.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I'm
Legends,
so
legends,
happy I
legends.
caught that.
That
Makes
was
me look so
great.
much cooler.
Yeah, no. If you didn't catch it, I don't know. I would have debated a lot of things, to be completely honest with you.
Good thing we'll never know.
We'll never know. Hey, let me get that. Yeah, what do you...
Oh, whoa, I
we
thought
got?
that, I
What
thought you
the-
were torched up
what
over
the
there, bro.
Fuck, well... Damn. Hey, yo. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is unbelievable.
Hey, but the Don Julio's still on.
Don Julio. So you when you go out tonight, you bringing a female friend?
To what?
You bringing a female friend tonight?
Am I bringing a what? Oh, am I bringing a friend? Yeah, I got 3 friends with me right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll move on. So, no answer on the most outlandish purchase.
No, the most outlandish purchase that I ever made. I don't know. Here's the thing.
Flying me here to do this interview.
hey, yo, hey, man. I once spent. This was like a few weeks ago. I spent like $13K on an Airbnb for 4 nights, which is crazy expensive. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was a really sick location. Airbnb itself, kind of trash. No, the most outlandish purchase of my life was for sure. I went to this club called The Box. Yeah, bro.
I remember you talking about that in your stories.
Bro. I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but at one point there was like a live sex show type of vibe with a person who was interacting with, you know, their own poop. And I, at the end of the night, realized that I signed a check for $7,000 at The Box. And it hit me that I paid $7,000. I paid $7,000 to watch a person interact with their own poop in a sexual manner. Like, it was
Wait, how much? I
was $7,000. And to be fair, that was by choice. I ordered 2.5 bottles. I took care of all of our friends and, you know, everybody that we were with. But it didn't hit me until this moment that I paid $7,000 to watch a fecal sexual interaction.
We're cutting this shit.
we are not cutting this. We are not cutting
I'm
this.
not. I wish I was lying. Google The Box NYC Reddit. We'll tell ya.
Is it always with shit?
No, so from my understanding, that's one of like 20 rotating primary acts. So I'm curious what the other 19 are though.
Listen, you rich people are just fucking bored. Like, what in the fuck?
I didn't even want to go, bro, but I didn't want to go, but oh man, my joint's not making good with me. I didn't even want to go.
Is it the joint's fault or is it?
It's probably my fault. I didn't even want to go to The Box at that point in time, but I was with somebody who had a group of friends, and like everyone wanted to see The Box. And in order to see The Box, you got to buy a table. You got to buy a bottle. Most people don't want to buy a table, buy a bottle. My drunk ass was like, "Fuck it,
Yeah.
I'll buy a table. I buy a bottle," not realizing what I signed myself up for. So my most outlandish purchase ever, The Box. Yeah,
I'm gonna
Google. And, yeah.
So have you guys heard? Have you guys ever heard of 2 Girls 1 Cup? It's probably a lot cheaper. You can just watch it on the internet.
I'm gonna be honest. I've heard of it. I've never watched it. People tell me about that shit all the time. I've never seen it.
I couldn't get through it.
Why would you want to?
No, I
can't even talk shit because I just watch people at the
Yeah,
box.
you did it live. That might be worse.
I did that.
And you spent $7,000. I spent 0.
I did. It was
Can I
$6,800.
have that later?
Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know where.
I think it's on your lap.
These joints are kind of trash, and normally this is one of my favorite brands.
No, I don't. I think it's us, dude.
Yeah, I'm getting tipsy, so.
So
I
the
mean,
box. That is a. Oh my goodness. That's a good shot. Right on the. Well, so I had a follow-up question, which was, what's the most that you have spent on a night out? But I mean, I think
No,
they seem to be one and the same. So
They're pretty similar. I don't know if I've ever spent more than the box. No, you know what? I will. I'm gonna plug myself a little bit right now. The most I ever spent in a weekend was in Houston, Texas. I spent $40,000 for the entire weekend for my team and all of our students and our members in Houston. That whole weekend cost me about 40 grand. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think we made shit off of that. Most of the time, as much as you put in X thinking that you're gonna see a Y return.
Yeah.
I don't think we saw that Y return.
dollars, that was not
I don't think we saw that Y return.
Hey.
But I had so much fun that time. I wouldn't call that a bad purchase at all. Most on a night out would probably be about 10 grand. Yeah, about that, which was one of the Houston nights. But that was accommodating for a lot of people. And a lot of my former students. In my terms of my stupidest night out that I've ever spent, the box?
Yeah.
The box?
Yes.
Yeah. Colin, what else have I done? I've done some stupid shit.
I don't get the whole
I did just spill on myself. That was stupid.
the whole sex and shit combination because
Yeah, that one.
the smell.
To be fair, okay.
The smell of shit
Okay.
it just like takes away.
I would like to give a couple of clarifying points.
Okay.
First, there was 10 or 12 shows that night at the box. The shit one was by far the weirdest.
Okay.
By far the weirdest. And to be clear, it wasn't real shit. You know.
Okay.
I guess I probably should have led with that. You know.
Okay.
But
Yeah, that makes a little bit.
there
of a
was
difference.
another person at the box that was like a. Like they had control of their body, you know.
Contortionist.
Yes.
Okay.
It's literally why I keep him around. It was a contortionist, and at the very end, she fired a bow and arrow while doing a handstand. She fired that bow and arrow with her feet. That was pretty badass, and
is
that
pretty
to me was worth $7,000. That was worth it.
Once again, you can probably see it on the internet. I let this go out
What's
again.
the internet?
Ashed on myself.
What's the internet?
A mess over here.
What's the
Falling
internet?
apart.
What's the internet?
Um,
I'm not
I
familiar.
think Elon Musk invented it.
I'm not familiar with Elon Musk.
Oh, okay. Google on the internet.
All right. It seems like he's a good guy.
I think so.
All right.
Yeah, I think he does more good than bad, from what I can tell.
We'll check it out.
Yeah. So the last plan question I have for you: what are any future plans or goals that you, Jacob Louis Albert Ricci III, still has to accomplish? It's a good toss.
I'm sorry, you're talking to me? You said Jacob.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Jake.
I thought you were talking. Oh, wait. I thought
Jake Louis Albert III.
Jake Albert Lewis.
So many fucking names.
Jake
dude.
has a lot of fucking names, bro.
I can't
It's
keep
a lot of
it.
fucking names.
Four names.
It was
four names.
Who the fuck thought of that? Goals. Okay. I personally believe that aliens are out there. And so one of my goals would be intergalactic travel. I think that
You definitely want to Google Elon Musk then.
I'm just you keep saying this name and I'm just so not
Saying, look him
familiar
up,
with
look
it,
him
but
up,
it's
look him
like-
up.
When you say that name, it sounds like it's like a cheap ass, it sounds like a broke bitch, but whatever. I guess I'll check him out if you say so.
Check him out.
I'll check him out. I would like to travel intergalactically. I think that or
Okay.
interdimensionally or my biggest goal in life is to time travel. I would like to, and here's the thing: most people are like, "I'd like to time travel. I want to go back in time and stop world crisis and all that." And I'm kind of like, man,
Yeah,
that
that's
shit makes us
boring.
who we are.
It's
I don't
boring.
mind. Yeah, let the good times roll. Let that time be. But then you look at me, And I'm thinking I want to time travel because, like, I'd like to, rock a different hair set that I'm rocking right now. I feel like if I was in the 80s.
What would you go with? What would you go with?
I think I'd go, Billy from Stranger Things?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know Billy from Stranger Things?
I do. He's the brother of the
Whose
redhead.
brother?
The brother of the
What's
redhead.
redhead's name? What's the girl? She's the background on my phone.
Hold on.
She's the background. Not only is she one
me a
background
minute.
on my phone.
Give me a minute.
Not only is she one background, bro. She's like 6.
Max. Her name's Max.
You're goddamn right. It is. You're goddamn right.
Max.
It's Max Mayfield. You're goddamn right. Yeah, I think that if I could go back in time and rock the fucking, Billy porn stash, smoking a.
What's stopping you? What's stopping you, Jake? It's not like anyone at HR is gonna say this is against the dress code.
I feel like I would have to consult HR first. And
The mailbox is full.
my manager does have a mullet and a porn stash, so
Yes, this is true.
there is nothing
Facts.
stopping me. Okay, so I would like to go back in time. I think that would be cool. I'd like to travel intergalactically. I would also like to solve the world's population problem. I think that
What side are you on? Are you on the side
need
of
more people.
We have 2. Yeah, okay.
No,
So
we
you're
need
on the
more people.
that we're
Yeah.
okay.
I understand. I believe me. Climate change is very real.
The traffic I'm worried about.
It's a very scientific fact. It's real, and having more people does hurt the planet. However, eventually, bro, underpopulation, we're gonna kill ourselves out.
I'm doing my part.
Are
how
you?
many kids you got, bro?
I mean, I'm just got one of them sitting over there right now. I'm
Okay.
Andrew, I got,
All right. All right.
How many kids you got?
2.
Can I have one?
You can babysit.
But can I have one? That hesitation leads me to believe.
No.
The answer is yes.
The answer is
You
no.
just-
The answer is no. The answer is no. I love you guys.
Oh my gosh! Oh goodness gracious! What else you
So
got for me,
I have no other planned questions, but should we talk about trading or no? That's
you got me unhinged a little bit, so you might as well take advantage of it. Give me
don't know.
your
Is it
best 3 questions,
oh my goodness.
and I'll try to answer them as.
Threw myself out of focus over here. Okay.
Bro, we're on camera right now. Do you
I know. I just moved the entire
We're
chair.
literally filming.
Justin, my nuts
We're on
over
your
here.
channel, filming your podcast. We're doing shit on your
We're
level
good.
right now.
You should have got me a sign.
I
Hey, I'm sending you guys a bill for the ad, the marketing. I'll send you a bill for that.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. We'll send you a bill for everything.
Cheers to that. I know. I think we're even. I think
we're good.
We'll go break even.
All right.
Break
For
even.
all of you, because this has been so much fun, and I have been able to be my true self for however long we've been filming. But I'm also blatantly aware that everybody who watches our content, this is a very specific niche. It's not
For
like
sure,
there's
yeah.
going to be people who are watching this that do not trade. The only people who watch this are people who trade.
Yeah.
Right? So take this opportunity, ask me 2 questions. Anything you want to know about trading or anything like that, and I'm all drunk, so you can ask anything, and I'll answer to the best of my ability.
I'm doing this for everybody out there wants to know what is. You're always talking about the sauce. What is the secret sauce that you speak of, sir?
Yeah.
Give it to us.
Yeah.
Give it to us.
Okay.
Let's go right here on the Risk Life News sit down. The secret sauce.
Yeah, this is gonna be a big 4. Okay, I'm gonna give you 4, and if you've taken my shit lately, you know the 4.
Oh,
You know the 4,
I know the 4.
right? All of your trades need to be with the trend. 1, whatever trend you're following, they need to be with the trend. 2, you need to have a level or the opening print, whichever one you choose to use, as a reference point
I love the
in order
opening
for
print.
that trade. Oh, reference print. Oh, opening print's so fire. So fire. It's so fire. 3rd, you need a trigger into that trade. So whatever the trigger might be, whether it's potential high or low, potential low or high, whatever the case may be. Because if you're trading with the trend, it'll be one of those few. So you need to have first a trading with the trend. Second, you need to have a level or the opening print as the reference point. Fourth, you need to have a trigger, a potential high or low or potential lower high that triggers you into that trade. And fourth, you need the time frames to be aligned. If you have all four of those things, if you actually have all four, and I'm talking actually have all four, your trade probably works. And if it loses, you'll probably lose one on a trade that would have made you 4 or 5. If you actually have all four of those things, if you genuinely have all four, your trade's probably going to work.
There you go, folks.
Yeah.
There it is.
I have
From the man himself.
I have literally never divulged that information anywhere. And it's coming first
There it is.
on the Risk Life News podcast.
The sauce.
Yeah.
The
That
sauce.
is if you ask, that's the sauce.
There it is. So
Now fuck off. Now one non-trading question.
one non-trading question. Okay. If the stock market closed tomorrow, trading disappeared,
Oh, God damn it.
what would you do for a living?
Oh, easy, bro. Easy. Food content creation.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think anybody with good, either one, good, editorial, skills where you could produce decent content, or two, just good copycat skills. If you can see what someone's doing and copy them well, you can be a food content creator right now with if you could start with $4,000, you could probably within a year be making $3,000 or $4,000 a month. That's which is low end, right? High end would be more like 10 to 20 grand a month, sometimes 30 grand a month. But I would do food content creation of some sort of niche, because I think that it's tough to get into, but once you crack the algorithm a little bit and start to grow, then from there I would, because I love food, bro. I love food, and I think I love food, and I like making videos,
Yeah, making
So
videos is fun.
Yeah, and I think I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah.
I'm like
You're
okay
decent.
at
You're
it.
definitely decent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely decent.
Yeah. Well, this has been super fun.
Bro, this has been
Thank
great.
you so much for
Unhinged.
having me out here and doing this. And I probably wouldn't be here if I didn't meet you. And so, just truly from the bottom of my heart, I would like to thank you for everything you've done for me, helping me put me in this position, and big things coming. So this has been fun. I appreciate you. Thank you, my
Fuck
friend.
you.
My friend.
Fuck you. I love you.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, that's awesome.
This was so much fun.
Hell yeah.
Risk Life.
We're gonna take another shot.
Woo!
Risk Life News, baby.
Woo!
It's a wrap.